A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, Melania Trump, the former First Lady and wife of GOP presidential nominee Donald Trump, has voiced her strong support for abortion rights, potentially signaling a rift between her and her husband on a critical election issue. In a newly released promotional video for her upcoming memoir, Melania, she stated, "Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard." This statement, along with her assertion that there is no room for compromise regarding women's rights, has sparked significant discussion and debate within political circles. Melania's comments come at a time when reproductive rights have become a hot-button issue, especially following the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade in June 2022. This landmark ruling ended nearly 50 years of federal abortion protections and has resulted in numerous states enacting strict abortion bans or regulations. In the promotional video posted on social media platform X, Melania Trump questioned the meaning of the phrase, "my body, my choice," emphasizing the importance of a woman's autonomy over her own body. Why should anyone other than the woman herself have the power to determine what she does with her own body? She asked, further reinforcing her belief that women should have the right to make decisions regarding their pregnancies without government interference. Reports indicate that in her memoir, Melania Trump elaborates on her views, stating that restricting a woman's right to choose is akin to denying her control over her own life. A woman's fundamental right of individual liberty grants her the authority to terminate her pregnancy if she wishes, she reportedly writes. This perspective starkly contrasts with her husband's previous statements and policies regarding abortion, which have leaned towards stricter regulations and outright bans. The timing of Melania's statements is particularly noteworthy as the presidential election approaches. Donald Trump has made it clear that he supports a nationwide abortion ban if re-elected, a position that has drawn criticism from various quarters, including from his wife's recent comments. The Democratic campaign has seized on this apparent discord, with Kamala Harris's campaign spokesperson stating that Melania's husband poses a direct threat to women's health and reproductive rights. Unfortunately for women across America, Mrs. Trump's husband firmly disagrees with her, said Harris's spokesperson Serafina Chitica. Donald Trump has made it abundantly clear. If he wins in November, he will ban abortion nationwide, punish women, and restrict women's access to reproductive health care. Melania Trump has historically been reticent about sharing her political views, often remaining in the background during her husband's political endeavors. However, her recent comments suggest a shift in her public persona and a willingness to engage in the current political discourse surrounding women's rights. The issue of reproductive rights has become increasingly polarized, especially in light of the Supreme Court's ruling, which many view as a significant regression of women's rights in the United States. The ruling has galvanized voters and activists, leading to a surge in political engagement, particularly among women. This is evident in the 2022 midterm elections, where Democrats performed unexpectedly well, largely attributed to the backlash against the Supreme Court's decision. As the election nears, Melania Trump's outspoken support for abortion rights may resonate with a segment of voters who prioritize women's autonomy and reproductive health. However, it also raises questions about the potential impact on Donald Trump's campaign as he attempts to navigate the complexities of a divided Republican base on this issue. Political analysts are now watching closely to see how this family dynamic plays out in the coming weeks. Will Melania's views influence Donald Trump's stance, or will they remain at odds as the election approaches? As the Trump campaign prepares for the final stretch, the implications of Melania's statements could have far-reaching consequences for both her husband and the broader political landscape. With reproductive rights at the forefront of the national conversation, Melania Trump's advocacy for individual freedom and women's rights could serve as a rallying cry for those seeking to protect and expand access to reproductive health care. As the debate continues to unfold, one thing is clear. The stakes have never been higher for women across America as they navigate the uncertain terrain of reproductive rights in the wake of changing political tides. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.